In case you missed it, this week on the It's a Wonderful podcast feed. On Monday, we had a brand new episode of Janine Hasn't Seen TV, diving into Doctor Who, where we have finally made it to Series 3. We talked the Christmas special, Runaway Bride, and their introduction to our new companion in Episode 1, Smith and Jones. We got into the Doctor's post-Rose mental state, our feelings on the new characters, what I expect to see going forward, and more. So do go check out this week's episode of Janine Hasn't Seen TV, diving into Doctor Who, which is currently alternating each week with Morgan Hasn't Seen TV, discovering Dawson's Creek, and find new episodes of Morgan/Janine Hasn't Seen TV every Monday on the It's a Wonderful Podcast YouTube channel and podcast feed. Then on Wednesday, we had a brand new episode of Morgan Hasn't Seen, where we continued our Saturday morning movie series with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles double feature. So we talked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem from 2023. We got into Morgan's familiarity with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the practical effects of the 1990 film, the fun animation style of the 2023 animated film, and so much more. So you do go check out this double feature episode talking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem from 2023. And find new episodes of Morgan Hasn't Seen every Wednesday on the It's a Wonderful podcast feed. Then on Friday, we closed out the week with a brand new episode of our Classic Films podcast, It's a Wonderful Podcast, where we continued our Robert Mitchum series with 1947's Crossfire. We get into its noir aspects, its disappointing lack of Mitchum, its anti-Semitic subject matter, and more. So do go check out this week's episode, Talking Crossfire, and find new episodes of It's a Wonderful Podcast every Friday on the It's a Wonderful Podcast feed. Coming up next week, on Monday we'll have a brand new episode of Morgan Hasn't Seen TV, discovering Dawson's Creek, where we'll continue talking Season 5 with Episode 5, Use Your Delusion, and Episode 6, High Anxiety. Then on Wednesday we'll have a brand new episode of Morgan Hasn't Seen, where we'll continue our Saturday morning movie series with a Transformers double feature, as we get into Transformers 2007 and Bumblebee from 2018. And on Friday, we'll have a brand new episode of It's a Wonderful Podcast, where we'll continue our Robert Mitchum series with 1957's Heaven Knows Mr. Allison. We might also have some fun retro trailer reactions coming out, so stay tuned for that. And of course, do always keep an eye out for our weekly podcast questions, which you can find on our socials. And I hope you'll check out everything we had going on this week, and we'll see you next week for more.